This series was made possible by Liat, Honda South Africa, Off-Road Cycles, and Ink Monkey Vehicle Wraps. Previously on Footpeg Diaries, we're attempting to ride as many gravel passes as possible in 3 days along the Drakensberg escarpment between Lesotho and Eswatini. We expected Bezuidenhoudt Pass, our first pass of the trip, to be the most technical of them all, and it wasn't disappointing us. With our ascent blocked by rocks and a relatively recent landslide, we notice a track running parallel to the pass and decide to follow it for as long as we can. We have no idea where this track is going, but at least it's heading up the mountain, and at this stage, that's close enough for us.
Het jy gesien hoe val hy gat in toe hier oor hom is?
Ja.
Soveel.
Gelukkig het hy nie my voorbeeld gevang nie.
The track starts resembling a disused mountain bike path. Well, there's no way we're getting off it now. We just have to follow it to the top and see if we can meet up with the old road at some point. We eventually meet up with the original pass on the other side of the mountain. Perhaps this little detour was a blessing in disguise.
Hang on. Oh, is this the road we should have come on?
For future reference, next time, do Bezuidenhoudt Pass from the top down. The gate at the top of the mountain marks the end of the Servitude Road and also the end of Bezuidenhoudt Pass. But over the next few days, we would come to realize that the liaisons between the passes can often be just as tough.
Bezuidenhoudt's done and dusted.
We find ourselves on the top of the escarpment again. Now just for a short 40-odd kilometer liaison towards our next descent back down into KZN.
We just quickly turned back because we saw the sign. And it says, notice, this pass is not suitable for any vehicle whatsoever. Yes, well, we can partially agree with that. But you know, it's here and it's on the pass.
Adrian was so excited by this that he immediately reverted to his default dust and race mode setting.
Video. Kyk die emmers. Ek het nou al geleer, van hulle is nice mense totdat hulle op die motorfiets klim. Ja, van hulle is Adrian.
But, alas, we were once again forced to make a pit stop. I think Valentino Rossi most probably retired for the same reason. Not because he got any slower, but because he had to stop more often. He was just lucky enough not to have a Fani with a camera. The next two passes follow each other in short succession. Tintwa Pass runs through the slopes at the top of the escarpment, while Sandspruit Pass drops over the edge.
I've never ridden this before. This is the first time for me. I don't know if you've ridden this before, Bonnie.
No.
But oh, well, let's see what happens, because this week is about exploring, isn't it? Exploring expedition. Hey! Yes, dit is glad nie lelik hier nie. Yes, dit is beautiful.
Ja, prachtig.
Kijk net hier links.
Ja.
Goeie liewe. Watte kant maak hy oop? Daai kant. Ek het dit afgeneem. Woehoe! Maar nog steeds het hy nie geval nie.
Vergeet hierdie
For this adventure, Fani and Adrian were using the old tried and tested rubber, with a choice of combinations varying from E07 to E12 and E13 meters. I decided to test out a set of Metzeler Karoo 4s for the first time, and apart from the clay on Bezuidenhout's Pass, it was performing admirably so far.
Gentlemen, how lovely is this? How lovely is this?
And with that, we finish the first 3 passes of the day. Now for a short 30-kilometer liaison to Van Reenen's for lunch and a cold beer.
En 7 keer draai ons links op 1-3.
Oh, nee wat.
Wat gaan ons nou?
Van Reenen.
De lunch.
Ja. De mense wys hoe mense dit moet doen. Dit is nie traffic op die voet.
Ek kan nie fataal.
After heading back up the escarpment with Van Reenen's Pass and filling the bikes and ourselves to the brim, we take yet another scenic Free State gravel road heading towards De Beers Pass. This fairy tale looking gravel road eventually becomes the connection road between the Bedford and Braamhoek Dam, forming part of the Ingula hydroelectric storage scheme. The connection road is also better known as De Beers Pass. To our surprise, it turns out to be tarred with almost zero traffic and unbelievably beautiful views.
Ja, alles hierdie keer is nog steeds die moeite werd om te ry hoor.
Ja.
Hy is baie mooi.
Dit is 'n moerse goeie toestand.
Ja.
Starting our last gravel road for the day, I felt like a chilled Harley rider, gliding through the scenery with my cruiser over easy, smooth roads.
Jy gaan heel voort naar uitval.
Er is 'n bakkie wat aangekom het nou. Check net oor die blinde hoogte.
The traffic and stray cattle on this road eventually forced me back to reality.
Bakkie en beers. Yes, daai ding moet dragtig wees.
Van
Dat kom
goeie dag.
vandaan. Funny. Yeah. 2 more days. I mean, how can you not enjoy this? Ek het nie die ding. Bonnie, kom terug. Overshoot. Huh? Overshoot.
En hy off-camber gevat.
Wanneer laat jy witperd gesien? Laaste keer toe ek 'n bottle White Horse uitgedrink het. Amazing as mense fokus. So presies is, né? Net stilte is, net focus and feeling. Focus and feel, is all it is. Koei.
Koei.
Nee! Wat doen ek? Hy spat my na.
On the other side of the tunnel, we started passing mounds of rocky clay dumped by huge tipper trucks for road construction purposes. Add some unexpected raindrops to the mix, and this easy pass quickly turns into a bit of a challenge.
Oh, ja, oh. Lekker, hè, die vis. Me. Ah.
Yo, stop. Hier is Jan.
Die is 'n bietjie nat hier, nee, dit gaan 'n bietjie glad wees. Shit. Okay, daar is. Waar zit jy? Ek spyt.
Nog hoop dat slippe.
Links van my kop daar voor verby. Oei, die modder. Hy's nat gespuit hoor.
Dit kan interessant wees.
Fucking glad ouens. Hy is fucking glad. Stadig.
Nou Lorry, kom maar Lorry.
Ja, daar ding wil doen is om te val voor hom. Ja.
Hey, hierdie traction is min hier hoor.
My gat kom uit. Ek gee nie eens eintlik vet nie. Hierdie is glad.
Wat jy ek amper verloor agter.
Ek sien al wat hy nou gedoen het is hierdie klein glad gemaak.
Ja, maar dis wel om kompakteer die eerste keer. Jesus, glad nou.
Wie sien ek kon raai hierdie laaste stukkie gaan so challenging wees.
Hey.
Dit Adrian,
Yes,
jy gly rond bro.
ja, ek weet.
Toe maar ek ook.
We did the snotty piece now van Reenens. Ne?
Yeah.
Do you think people should try this when it's raining?
No.
No.
You need nobbies.
You need nobblies to do van Reenen. Well, van Reenen is actually the most scenic of it. No, the easiest one actually.
It's easy.
But when it's wet,
It's wet.
Now, just a short stretch of 2-spoor left before we enter Van Reenens from the township side.
Waar kom jy vandaan? Tadaa! There we have it. The police almost caught me there. Here we are at the Green Lantern. It's the second oldest pub in KwaZulu-Natal. Tough one, Fanny man. Tough one, bro.
We end our first day on the escarpment in a jovial mood.
Hey gents, that was it. That was today. We are paced. We went through Bezuidenhoudt Pass.
I don't know if can it be classified as a pass. There's nothing there.
Not maintained at all. It's actually just a ESCOM servitude. That's all it is. A doable downhill.
Yes.
And then we got to Tintwa, which is a very short pass.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Lovely short pass.
Scenic, beautiful,
Yes.
views,
You
amazing.
get on top of the ridge, you get into Sandspruit Pass. But that was lovely technical, but
Yeah.
but doable.
Absolutely.
The views.
Yeah.
The views were spectacular on Sandspruit. We headed all the way up past Van Reenens and then onto De Beers Pass. I know we said we're only going to do gravel passes, but
There's a but.
this one is half gravel and then it turns into a tar road. It is probably the best quality tarmac
Yeah.
in the country. In the country.
And again, the views.
And the views, we couldn't speak to each other.
Nice twisties we get
Yeah.
through.
No, lovely
Nice
twisty,
speed
sharp
twisties.
turns. Yeah.
Like,
So I tend to think that is one for the bank. And then Van Reenens at the end.
that's
It's
spectacular.
spectacular. It's a scenic drive.
Especially if it's wet.
If it's wet, it is snotty as shit. Bezuidenhoudt Pass, one of the top 5 horrible passes in South Africa.
Technical difficulty, very high.
Close to impossible.
Aye, that's very high.
Alright, we did 5 passes today, right? Tomorrow we're going to scout, I think, at least 8, maybe 9 passes.
Well, it took us 2.5 hours to do one pass. Is there any...
It's not going to be that technical.
Okay.
Collings Pass.
Yeah.
Mloane Pass is right after that. It's not even... It's like a short... It's like Tintwa. A little short one. Sondag's Rivier Pass. We had the legendary Normandiens.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Grootpoort Pass. I've got a track here that says then we make a turn back after Bezuidenhoudt Pass. Go down Miller's Pass, which is basically just a comfortable ride down. It's not really a pass, it's a downhill. Versierkerf Neck, and then we're in Newcastle.
Okay, lekker.
Right? And after that, we just have one more to do. Skynshoogte Pass, which is north of Newcastle.
Sounds like a mess.
Skynshoogte. It connects the N11 in the direction of Memel. Tomorrow's not going to be that far. Today we did 260, 280 Ks. Tomorrow it's going to be 255, 260, 280 as well.
But less technical.
Yeah. Less technical, more intermediate riding. Lekker. Today was hardcore, tomorrow will be more intermediate. Let's try that expedition tomorrow. We see if we recce that route, what comes up there.
Day 3 of the trip, but the second day of our search for the ultimate gravel pass grind. Today, we're going to pick up the pace, and the new day brings with it a new Adrian, sharing some of his vast riding experience with us mere mortals.
Maar ek sê vir jou as jy dag vir dag draai doen, hè? Ja, as jy staan en draai doen. Ja. Maak jou bene op en vat jou bike uit, hè? Ja, ja. Hou jou lyf reg op en sien jy hoeveel skerper kan jy draai. Ek hoor jy. En dan trap ek met my gewig na die kant toe wat ek wil draai. Ja, eintlik met jou outside footpeg moet jy wide. Jy stoot jou bike binnekant toe en hierdie footpeg jy afhaal. Maar hou jou lyf reg op en stoot jou bike oor. Dan kan jy baie skerper draai. Okay, ek weet jy. As jy bijvoorbeeld so nydig hy gat geslaan het, en jou bene is gelok, en dan skiet jou boor. Die regte posisie is daar, jy moet gebuig wees so. Ja. As jy op gat opskiet, dan buig jy nie net. Correct. So as jou bene lok is eintlik gevaarlik, is eintlik verkeerd, maar ek raak moes, dan lok ek my bene. Dis dan.
Our first liaison for the day takes us closer towards Collings Pass and far off the beaten track. This is farming country, with plenty open spaces and clean air.
Ek ry tussen julle hier agter.
Tussen ons.
Ja, it's a mooi prentjie. It's simply getting better and better every day that we're riding. Spectacular views, eh? Ja. Also full of water, thanks. Yeah, you got you funny. What? Hey, Adrian got you. Yes, like, Funny's wearing a diving suit, so it's okay.
Is your suit waterproof on it?
Unfortunately not.
I would think I'll just for my own.
On your own? Are you gonna go? Are you gonna leave us? Go, Funny, catch him. Funny, catch him. Funny, catch him. Go. Go, Funny, go. Oh, really? Again? Now I'm quiet. What? Oh, that's deliberate, eh? I was just far enough back. That's just deliberate. Donkey, uncle.
Funny, I'll never do that. Deliberately.
Yo, it's a little bit rough. Yeah, that's chilling.
Now we're close to the mountain, eh?
Yes, but it's Jurassic Park looking from here. Is this a road just taking us to the pass, or is this part of the pass?
No, it's just going to the pass as far as I...
Yeah, it's just en route. First pass for the day. Lekker.
Only after the water, the pass starts. After the marshland on top of the plateau.
Okay, so we're going through that mud and first.
Yes, first.
Oh, that's such a nice way to start my morning.
But you found that your suit is waterproof, isn't it?
Yeah, it's more like water resistant.
And mud?
No, definitely not.
Oh, yes, it is.
Oh, slow down, Papa. Slow down, funny. Slow down, funny. Look at him, deliberately racing through it. Yeah, I think there will still be water up top. Relax, Papa.
I slow down slightly to let Fanny and Adrian ride on ahead.
There's been a lot of rain here, a lot of water.
This not only gives the dust a chance to settle, but has the extra benefit of opening some space for me to nail it through this amazing landscape. We were all having the time of our lives on these amazing tracks, getting closer to the first pass of the day.